welcome back to this Strong and Supple Yoga class. So we're going to get this whole body moving, make it nice and strong. We're going to work through some core and we'll open up the whole body today. So before we get started, we're just going to melt down and just kind of chill out that mind and take a couple of deep breaths. So come to the centre of your mat, the top of the mat, and we're going to just ground down into the feet, taking the hands to heart centre. And we'll just take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Just softening down, releasing the shoulders, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to inhale and you're going to exhale as though you're blowing out through a straw. Inhale. Exhaling. So just finding a sense of calm through that breath. Inhaling again. Broadening the ribs, exhaling. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And then gently just flutter open those eyes. Okay, so gently as we're grounding down into those heels, and we just take a few little rocks forwards and back. So kind of finding a little bit of movement into the toes, into the heels, and we can take those arms all the way up. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Don't worry, we all need some balance today. It seems like that's fine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more times. Inhaling, exhaling. Last time, inhale and release. Good. Take the feet out. Okay, so we're going to take it out widthways to your mat for me. So come into goddess pose, okay? And we're going to sweep the arms up nice and high. And then we're going to exhale and release it down. We're going to sweep it back out. Inhale. Exhale. So coming into that goddess and then inhaling up into five-pointed star. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep it up. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Sweep all the way to the top. Exhale, and this time inhale, reach your arms up, and then we're going to sweep the left elbow to the left knee, just finding a little stretch, so straightening out the right leg. So a little bit of a side angle almost, but we're still keeping the toes pointed equally outside. And then sweep it through, taking it across the other side, straightening out into the left side. Good. Exhale, sweep it through, take it back out, straighten out the right side. Open up the ribs, so really opening up the ribs to the sky. Exhale, bring it out into the other side. Inhale. Exhale, this time. Inhale, come over to the other side. And we're reaching over, and I'm now going to turn the toes in. So we're now coming into that side angle properly now. So really opening up the side angle, inhaling, looking up to the sky. Exhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. So reverse your warrior. Exhale, come back into that supported side angle. Inhale, reaching the right arm up and over. Exhale, turn into the back toes. We're going to reach the left arm forward with the right arm. So it's power lunge for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping that back super, super strong. Come up onto the toes at the front for me. For 4, keep it strong. So really straighten out that back leg for me. For 3, for 2, for 1. Take the hands down to the ground, set the left foot back, coming into our plank. So spread the fingertips nice and wide, nice deep inhale, draw the tummy muscles up and in. Move the body forward, 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 chaturanga, and then inhale. Lift the chest up high. Exhale, down dog. This first down dog, let's take a little bit of a moment to move through our down dog for 4, For 3, breathe. 2, walk it out. 1, and now settle into down dog. And we're going to take a gentle twist into those hips. So you're bending the right knee across to the left side. So you're kind of pulling that right knee across the left knee. For 4. For 3, grounding into the back of the left heel. 2. And 1. Switch, coming across the other side. So we're sinking into the right heel. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1, release, come back into down dog. And then from here, bend into the knees, look ahead, jump to the top of your mat. Or you can step to the top of the mat, whichever's easiest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, reach your arms up tall. And now we're going to step that right leg back out. So we're going back out into that wide stance. And then from here, we're going to take the right elbow down and we're going to turn the toes in this time. That supported side angle, good. So keep that space between the head and the neck. So we're creating more space here. Inhaling, lift the chest up, look up to the sky. Exhale, take that top arm overhead, big stretch. Inhale, reverse your warrior. So open up the side body. And then exhale, back into the side angle. Nice and tall, opening up the shoulder, good. Exhale, reach that arm overhead again, deep inhale. And then we're going to turn to face the opposite end of the mat. So we're taking the right arm out this time. Keep it super, super strong here. And then see if you can come up onto the toes for 4. For 3. For 2. 1, take the right hand down, and left hand down, frame and foot step back. And then we're going to exhale into chaturanga, coming forward. Exhale, inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, down dog. Good, so hold that down dog this time. So this time just taking 4 nice deep breaths in and out. Now you can take a giant breath, so inhaling and constricting the flow of the air as we exhale. So pressing the tongue to the roof of the mouth as we breathe out. Really thinking about broadening the ribs, the eyes of the arms pressing forward, pressing down into the fingertips. Inhaling, exhaling. And then from here, we're going to move the body forward into that plank again. So we're going to take a little bit of core work in here now. So the options are here. We're going to step the foot forward, and then the other foot forward, and then take the foot back, and the other foot back. Bring it in, bring it in, step it back, and bring it in, bring it in, step it back, keep it going. All the way in, and back, bring it in, back. Keep it nice and steady and strong. Bring it back, and switching sides. Good, back. Now hold it here. Now from here, you can take the option to go on the backs of the feet. Now this is an extra option you can take a bit more advanced. If that's too much, keep the toes tucked under. Now you can either stay here, or you can bring it in, bring it back, and bring it back. Just take your time. If you start to get a bit crampy in those feet, by all means, you can stretch them out, obviously, and then bring it back in. 1, bring it back, in, bring it back. And let's tuck those toes back out and under, and then slow lower. Exhale, inhale, lifting the chest up, nice big open chest, and exhale. We'll take a traditional child's pose, feet together, knees together, and hands behind us. Release the forehead. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Another couple of inhales and exhales. Yeah. And then take the arms out in front of you. We'll just get some nice little rotational work into the back here. Walking the hands out to the side, to your left. Good. Finding that stretch. Inhale. Making sure we're grounding down into the knees, into the hips, down to the heels. Exhale, walk it out to the side. All the way around. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it back round to centre. Good. So from here, we're going to ground into those fingertips there. We're going to move the body forward. So we're going to come into this kind of tabletop position, okay, with the fingertips. So from here, we're going to release the hand, walk it out, release the hand, walk it out, walk it out. So we're switching the sides each time. Good. All the way up, release, release, and up, and up. One last time. And up, and up. Now into those fingertips, we're going to roll that back out. So you may need to quickly swivel your knees up a little bit closer perhaps. And then you're going to exhale, roll the back out, chin into chest. And then inhale, draw the chest forward. So opening up the heart, inhaling. Exhale, roll the back out, chin into chest. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, roll the back out. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, stay here. Now, if you want, this is the challenge again. You can either ground down, back into the hands, or if you feel comfortable and want to have a go, we're going to take plank into the fingertips, okay? So have a go, see how we get on for 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground down into the right hand, into the left. Now see if you can push back up into the left, and then up into the right. Switch into the left. Bring it down into the right, come up into the right, press up into the left. Good. Release. Take the hands all the way back down. If you are still in plank here, just stay where you are for 3, for 4, for 3, press back into the heels, for 2, for 1, bend into the knees. We're going to wave the body up, just find a little bit of fluidity here, inhaling, exhale, sink the hips down, inhale, lift the chest up, and then sink back into the knees, rolling back into the heels, press the bottom up to the sky, wave the body over, sinking the hips down, lifting the chest up, inhale, exhale. One more time, press it all the way up, roll it out, sink the hips down, exhale. Now from here, coming into the knees, roll the right knee out, take the left leg out to the side, supported side plank, inhaling. Now from here we're going to take that top arm overhead, nice and long, lift the left leg up high. So nice and high, and we're going to take some little circles here. So just circling back for me. Good. For 4, for 3, pointing those toes, 2, 1, and then from here we're going to take the right elbow to the right knee, or left elbow to left knee, as the case may be, is what I actually mean. Okay, for 4 more, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now from here we're going to turn over, keep that left leg lifted, okay, and lift it up to the sky. From here we're going to take the right arm out in front of us, so keeping that left leg lifted, you're going to reach your right arm behind you, grab hold of the foot, and you're going to press it out. Now if you can look ahead, great. If you're finding just watching what you're doing is what you need to do at this point in time, that's fine, but just see if you can keep your eyes ahead for me. Inhaling, lift it up even more. So press the foot into the hand. You can also use a strap here, so you can wrap that strap round the foot, and then exhale, release, take the hand down, draw the left knee into the chest, exhale it out, extend the leg out nice and long, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. Now tuck the toes in behind you, exhale, 3-leg dog. Good, open up the hips, so bending to that top knee, opening up the hips, stacking the hips. Lovely, inhaling, looking under the left underarm. Exhale, straightening out through the right arm. Inhale. Exhale, take that left knee to the left elbow, bringing it forward for 4, into 3-leg dog. For 3, bringing it forward. Good. Exhale. Inhale for 2. And last one for 1, looking ahead. This time, inhale. Draw that leg up for 3-leg dog. Step the left foot forward. Nice deep inhale. Look ahead. Inhale, crescent lunge. Big stretch up to the sky. the ground, step the left foot back, release, chaturanga, inhale, cobra, exhale, come back into that tabletop. From here, swizzle that left knee round, take the right foot out, reach the right arm up to the sky, big, big stretch. Exhale, take the top arm overhead, take the right leg up nice and high, and we're going to take it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then right elbow to right knee, so get it right this time. 1, for 2, for 3, going for 6 in total, 4, for 5, for 6, and then take the right hand down, swizzle around onto that left knee, and then see if you can keep that right leg up nice and high. Good. So looking up, if you need to adjust your position just so you're nice and square, that's fine. Draw the tummy muscles up and in. So as I said, you could take a strap, wrap it around your foot, and you can use that just to help you reach for the foot. Otherwise, we're going to take the left arm out, nice and long. Use those core muscles, reach the left arm up to the sky. Make it easier to reach round, to reach the foot. And then from here, we're going to reach out. So taking it to the inside of the foot. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, lift it up even higher if you can. Look ahead. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take that left hand down. Draw the right knee into the chest. Exhale it out for 1. We're going for 3 in total. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Lifting the chest up. Inhale. Exhale. 3. This time, inhale, draw it in, tuck the toes in behind you. Exhale, 3 leg dog. Brilliant. Really reach up high to the sky. Bend the top knee, open up the hips, look into the right arm. And really push out that left arm. Have a tendency to bend it. Deep inhale. Exhale. From here, take that right elbow to your right knee, right knee to right elbow. So draw it forward, right knee to right elbow for 1. 3 leg dog. Right elbow to right. Good. 2, 3. 1 more. 4. Now the last one, draw it up. Inhale. Step it forward for crescent. Looking straight ahead. Inhale, sweep the arms up tall. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the ground. Step the left foot forward. Nice deep inhale, bend into the knees, come up into chair. So just watch that bottom a little bit if you need to tuck it under, okay? Go up into chair, inhaling. Exhaling for 4, for 3. So squeeze those sides together as much as you can. For 2, for 1. Take the hands to heart center. Now we're going to take the right foot away. You're going to hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1. And I want you to step back as slowly as you can. And you're going to come back almost into a crescent and then sink the back knee down. So it's a little bit further than your standard crescent pose. So from here, take the hands to the left leg and press forward. So we find this lovely little hip opener. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to rise as though we come back into that crescent. So tuck the toes in now. Take the hands to heart center. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. So coming all the way around. Pressing the palms together, looking up. Brilliant. Well done, Becca. Nice. You can now tucking the toes in. Press into the back leg. That lovely little twisted lunge. So remember, you can really kind of lift those ribs up and over. You can sink down a little bit more into the back of the arm if you need to. Okay, to really feel that sort of restriction against each other. Okay, deep inhale. Brilliant. Exhale. So come back to that breath. Inhale. Exhale. And if you want to extend this further, you can take the arms out and expand your side plank hold. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands back down. Unravel. Coming into crescent. Nice. Deep inhale. Reach the arms up tall. Exhale. Right hand down to the ground. Left arm up high. Inhale. And a little challenge again. Let's turn to those back toes. You're going to turn the front toes to start with, just finding this nice little stretch into the hip. And then if you feel confident, you're going to take that left leg all the way back. Now, you can either stack the legs Or if you find it more comfortable, you can stagger the leg, okay? So wherever you are, hold it here. Take that top arm overhead. Let's open up that back. Press the hips up, press the hips up. Inhale. Well done. Exhale. So glad I put the heating on today. Inhale, reach the arms up. Nice and strong. And we're going to sink those hips and do 4 little hip dips. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the hands back around. Okay, ground into the hands. Bend into the knees. Jump it forward. And then we're going to sweep it back up again for that chair. But before we do so, all the way up to standing, find Tadasana, inhaling. And into Samastiki. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Coming down into chair. Ground it down. Okay? So doing really, really well here. Inhaling. Exhaling to hands to heart center. So going into the side. Ground into the right foot. Take the left foot away for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, as slowly as you can. So you're going to sink the bum back. Really sink back. Slowly. Step it back, and then release. Sink the back knee down. So we're overextending. I don't want you to be in right angle. So kind of a little bit more, 45 degrees pretty much. Okay, inhaling. And then hands to the knees. Exhale, release, come forward. So you find that lovely little hip flexor stretch. Should be feeling nice and warm now. I know we both certainly are. So inhale. Exhale, release. Take the hands back to heart center. So we're going to take the left elbow to the outside of this left knee. So drawing the body over and bringing the arm over and taking the hands together. Ground down. So you're really trying to pull that leg behind the armpit, okay? That's what's going to give you that bit more friction. You're trying to pull the rib cage underneath as well. So pulling the rib cage under, hands together, looking away, press into the back toes, inhaling, really ground down into that back heel for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can expand the arms, inhaling, lifting the chest up high, exhale, in, exhale, release, bring it back down, unravel, so in your own time, unraveling, pressing into that crescent lunge position, inhale, sweep the arms up tall, exhale, take the hands down to the ground, left hand to the ground, right arm up high, twisted lunge. Now let's really find that focus again. So we're going to turn into the back heel and the front heel. So we get that little twist and we're pressing the hips up. So you should feel this lovely stretch coming across the side of the body. If that is a little bit much, you can wiggle your foot down a bit further down the mat if that's better. Because I know sometimes it feels like that's way too far. So nice deep inhale. And then from here we're going to step that right leg back into side plank. So from here, step it back. Reach up, deepen out again, you've got that option to stagger the feet. And then exhale, take the top arm overhead, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, reach the right arm up, little dips for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it over, hands to the ground, exhaling, chaturanga, inhale. Lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, exhale all the way back down to the ground this time. So Vikrasana, we're going to give those wrists a little break, just roll out those wrists for me for a moment. Nice deep inhale and exhale. How are we doing? We okay? Good. Making it. Okay, so from here we're going to ground those hands back down by the chest. We're going to roll the shoulders over. So let's give those shoulders a little bit of love. And roll them out. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we're going to inhale, roll the shoulder blades all the way down the back. Look ahead. Inhale to rise. So we're going to take cobra presses. So we're going to come all the way down and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now keep those elbows tucked in. Okay. So that's it. So keep those elbows squeezed in to the body. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, Exhale, 2. Last one. Inhale, reach up high, hold for 4. Draw those shoulders back, roll those elbows back. 3, for 2, for 1. So if you go a little bit further, exhale, roll it back up, coming up into your knees for me. Now you can tuck the toes in, and we're going to sweep those arms up high. So we're going to move into a camel, reach your arms up high. Now you can either take the hands to support the lower back, simply just taking a supported camel, or if you wish to reach your arms up high, open up, taking a single arm camel, reaching the left arm back. So we're really opening up the side body here and the heart. Inhaling, exhale, sweep it round, and then take it into the other side. Taking the left hand to the left foot. Inhale, opening up the chest. Well done. Exhale. Let's make it a little more interesting. Taking the right hand to the opposite foot. So taking over to the left side. Inhaling, lifting. So really lifting the chest up and over. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, come all the way over to the side. Inhale, big stretch. Press those hips forward. Inhale. And finally, taking that full camel, reach it up high. Again, as I say, you may prefer to take that supported one or single arms. Otherwise, if you want, taking both, taking one arm, and then the other. And then from here, lift the chest up, releasing the head. Well done. Inhale. Exhale. Really imagine lifting the chest up, the middle back, and the lower back. Unravel, taking up one arm, and then releasing the other. And then release the feet, sinking down into the heels. And then exhale, counter pose, taking the hands in front of you. And we're going to roll the back out. Well done. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Just gently come to a neutral position, neutral spine. Exhale, roll it out. So we're just taking a couple of counter pose for that cat. Okay, so from camel into the cat. Exhale. And then from here, we're going to bring the feet together and walk the hands back. So walking all the way back, rolling out to open up the roof of our feet. Good. Deep inhale. So you can take the hands behind you and you can lift the chest up, just finding a gentle opening here. Exhale. Don't forget to move that breath. Remember, if throughout the practice you need to just take a little break, that's fine. Release the head. Exhale, unravel, walk yourself back down, come back out in front of you, tucking the toes in, taking the right knee to the right wrist. Hold for 4, for 3, press it away. So create space in the shoulders for 2, for 1, bring it back, switch sides. Left knee to left wrist for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, switch sides, right knee to right wrist, for 4, press down into those fingers, for 2, for 1, last time, left knee, left wrist, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, release, press it back out, down dog. Well done, take a nice deep breath in, walk those feet in, and exhale it out. Good. Inhaling, sweep the right leg up to the sky, nice and high. Now this time come up onto the back toes, so we're coming up onto this toed 3-leg dog, nice deep inhale. And then sweep that right leg to the outside of the right hand, coming into our lizard. So nice deep inhale. Now rather than just coming to lizard today, we're going to exhale, releasing into the heel, finding a nice little hamstring stretch. Inhaling, draw the body forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So we're going to start to really open up these hamstrings, so we can start to maybe work into a few binds now. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Grounding down into that left hand for me. Reach the right arm up. Big stretch up to the sky. Take that top arm behind you maybe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come forward again, last time. And then from here, turn the back toes. So we're almost coming straight into our side angle now. So pressing into the side blade of the foot. Ground down into the hand for me. And we're going to reach the left arm up for side angle. So full side angle now. Deep inhale. Exhale. Now, on your next exhale, you're going to sink down, okay? So inhale, you're going to exhale, sink down, sink down, sink down. Take that right arm underneath you. And then take the left arm behind you for your full bind. Draw the shoulder back. So you're pulling that left shoulder back. Inhaling, exhaling. Now if you have it, you're going to exhale into bound trikonasana. So we straighten the front leg. Now that may be really straight or it might not be straight at all. That's absolutely fine. If this is too much for you, I would like you just to take your hands on the floor, taking it into a standard trikonasana, which is absolutely, you don't need to do bind, it's not important, okay? So take a side, so taking it to full trikonasana, left arm up to the sky, and really finding more of that opening is more important than trying to force yourself into that bind, okay? So just go with what feels good. Sometimes we have those days where everything works. So other days you just think, that's not happening for me. So it's all good. Okay, inhaling, exhaling. Now, see if you can sink back down into that side angle. And if you can take the bind, we're going to look ahead. And we're going to have a little go at just stepping forward. So you might heel toe in, okay? Or you might be able to just step forward, whichever option is available to you. So have a little go, come it to the top. Okay, so from here we're going to bend down as much as we can into those knees. Get a really good grip of that right leg. You're going to look ahead to the top of your mat. You're going to ground down into the left foot and come up onto the toes of your right foot. We're just going to do flamingo today, so we don't have to come all the way up. So from here, grounding into the left foot, we're going to draw that leg up, keeping it steady, and just maybe stay here, okay? Or if you want to go further, you can obviously look to lift the leg up a little bit higher, if that's an option for you. And of course you can take your peacock as an option as well. So bringing the leg up, but you don't have to. Otherwise, wherever you are, take your time, come all the way back down. Well done, and release. Unravel those arms. Take the feet about the width of your mat. And just take a little bow, release the body, shake those shoulders off, those arms off. That's pretty challenging, and as I say, don't worry too much if you've got into it or not, it's just something to play around with a little bit there. Deep inhale, and then exhale, just release the head. Shake the head off. Good. Take hold of the elbows and just rock side to side. Just finding a little bit of stretch and opening into those hamstrings again. Breathe out. And then release. Take the hands back down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to jump back this time, or step back into plank. Good. And make sure we're grounded underneath the shoulders. Adjust your feet accordingly. Exhale, down dog. And just find that nice little stretch. Now, this time, although we have been doing down dog a bit now, I want you to just draw the right knee up into the chest, and then the left knee up into the chest, just to find a little bit of movement. Opening into the backs of the hamstrings here. And a little bit of movement of the shoulders as well, so you can keep the toes all grounded on the floor, but it's just really deep kind of bends in the knees. That's it. Good, well done. Breathe out. Now, steady yourself back down into the feet, grounding into the heels. Okay, exhale. So, taking our left leg up now, high to the sky, up into the toes, big, big stretch. And then let's sweep that left leg to the outside of the left hand. Okay, so grounding down into that left hand, looking ahead. Exhale, release, come back. Now, I know I'm tight on my left side than my right, so it should probably seem quite relevant here if you are struggling a little bit on one side than the other. So I won't go quite necessarily as far. Might not straighten out that leg quite as much. And I'll probably struggle a little bit more in that pose, because it's just the way my body is. Just a bit tighter on one side than the other. So just work with what feels good here. Okay. Good, doing so well. Breathing out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One last time. Exhale. Just hold it there. Take the right hand back in line with your ankle, and then let's just take a nice little twist. Inhale, big stretch up to the sky. Straighten out that back leg, good. Take that top arm behind you. Inhale, exhale, and then take the hands back in. And then from here, we're going to ground down into that left hand this time, okay? So turn the back toes, okay? So we're going to come to that side angle. So taking the toes up the mat, heel back, inhale. So again, think about grabbing the ribs, drawing them underneath. Inhale, reaching up tall. Big, big stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Now as we exhale, soften the left elbow, so we're sort of sinking down. And then take the left arm underneath and the right arm behind, lifting the chest up, so opening up the shoulders. Good. Staying there for me. If you need to adjust your feet or you're finding the space between your legs is just that bit too much, just bring it up. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then if you want to, you can take bound trikonasana or take your hands out to the ground. So either bound trikonasana, straightening out the leg, as you'll see my knees slightly more soft, because my hamstrings are a bit tight, or take the left hand down, straightening out that leg, and right arm up to the sky. So there's always options that we can take. Good work. Lovely, well done, Becca, great work. Inhale, exhale. So wherever you are now, we're going to come back into that side angle. Okay, just watching the back foot as well. And then take that left arm back underneath for the bind. Again, you could use a strap here. Now, again, you can either just stay here if you want, or just wiggle the foot in, or you can step up, whatever feels good. Okay, and then really bend down into the knees. Just find what feels comfortable now, okay? So you're really kind of trying to edge that leg right up inside the arm, okay? And then ground down into the right foot, coming into the left toes. So you may find balance is better one side than the other, so don't worry if you sort of start going all over the place. Inhaling, even, and we're going to draw ourselves up, bringing the body up, pulling up through the arms and the legs. Maybe you may be stopping sort of at a halfway point here, this sort of flamingo. Maybe pushing up a little bit higher if that feels good. Keeping the back up tall. Maybe extending the legs out. I know this won't be as long. And then release back down. All the way to the floor. Release as gracefully as one can. And take the feet back out to the side. And take a breather. Inhale. Exhale. Release the head. Inhale. Come up to rise. Half lift. So nice flat back. Heel, take the feet back together. Good. Well done. Inhaling. Exhale. Forward fold. Take the hands behind the calves. And then imagine drawing the tummy muscles up and over the thighs, drawing the nose towards the toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, just releasing the head. Inhale. Exhale. And then from here, taking the hands back down, grounding into the floor, softening into the knees, jump back. And now sink those hips down, let's release those hips. Lift the chest up, release the feet, inhaling. Exhale, come into all fours this time. So we're going to find a little bit of hip opening here for you now. Taking that right leg behind the left. And we'll take a nice reverse cow pose. So walk it all the way back, sinking down into the bottom. Chest is lifted, knees above knees. Good, back is tall. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take the right hand to the left knee and find a little rotation from the spine. Keeping the chest lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really enjoy that stretch coming through the hips. Deep breath in. And then unravel. And then from here, roll the hands forward, unraveling the legs, switch sides, taking the left leg behind the right, and then coming back. So finding that nice little cow pose again. You may find one side's better than the other. Okay. And then from here, left hand to the right knee, and take the right hand behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and unravel, and then walk it back out again. Take the hands back in front of you. Okay, from here, tucking the toes in, we're going to jump forward, so bend into the knees. I want you to jump forward and come through to seated. So coming forward, and then just come down to the bottom, and we're going to extend the legs out. So a little bit of core work now for you, just to finish off. So, hands down by your side, and all we're going to do to start off with is just lifting the right leg, and then the left. And then the right, and then the left. So you're going to do 8 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to have a go at doing both. Now what you're going to find is you're going to probably need to lean into this slightly to do this. So you're going to aim to lift both legs up. So you're going to take your hands in line with your thighs. And then from here, so you're going to lift up and down. Up and down. If that's too much, you can do singles. Up and down. Up and down. Good. From here, we're going to roll down into our back. Draw the knees in. Good. So from here, draw the right knee in. Okay, nice deep inhale. Taking the hands to the head. And we're going to sweep the left elbow to the knee. Bring it down. Then you're going to turn and reach it back. Switch sides. Come across to the left knee. Come over, turn. And put it back. Switch. Left elbow to left knee. Turn. Bring it back. Left knee. Right elbow to left knee. Turn. Bring it back. And then bring the knees in. Reach the legs up high. And then from here, release the head down. And we're just going to take some pelvic tilts here. For 10. For 9. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Finishing off with our hands into Kali Mudra. So crossing the fingertips and then bringing the index fingers together and thumbs crossing. And then from here, we're going to reach up. And then you're going to come over to the left, reaching over and down. To the opposite side and down. Over and down. Keep it going. We're going to go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, bring the feet out to the side, reaching in, release all the way back. All the way up for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, going for 8, for 6, 7, 8, and release. Well done. Take those knees in, and let's take some nice little circles. So we're going to start to wind this practice down now. Taking some nice deep inhales and exhales. Did really well. Really challenging practice today. Opening up the whole body, I think it's fair to say. And really also challenging that strength and balance, let's be honest. So I've really worked with everything, hopefully, today. Yeah. So nice deep inhales and exhales. Take the knees together, and we're just going to roll it out through that lower back for 4, 3, 2, good. 1, and then switch direction for 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. And then from here, taking the hands behind the legs. We're going to rock and roll, coming up into Baddha Konasana, feet together. And I'm just going to scoot around now. So from here, taking those hands to the legs. Nice deep inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, and see if you can just ground down and soften into the sit bones there. So you can just give yourself a little wiggle. Okay, find what feels good. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. And then if you feel comfortable, take your hands to your feet. And we're going to take a nice little forward fold. So really gentle forward fold, inhaling. And then you're going to draw the elbows forward if you can. And take them to the outsides of the shins. Use the elbows rather than your hands to pull yourself forward. So it's drawing the body forward, sinking down into the hips, release the head. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Relax the head, relax the eyes. Two more breaths. Inhale. Really allowing the hips to open and softening the knees, softening the ankles. Relax those shoulders, give those shoulders a little wiggle. Relax all the way around the neck and the upper back. Good. Really be thankful for what your body has done today. Recognizing this inner strength that you have, that you're present in this exact moment, that you concentrated with the breath, came back to the breath when you lost your way, and are here now for you. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths in. Relaxing the fingertips, relaxing the hands. If you wish to, you can take your arms out in front of you. Deep inhale, exhale. One more breath. Walk yourself back. And we're going to take a couple of little twists. So reaching the arms up nice and tall. Take the right hand over to the left knee. Taking the left hand behind you, just gently lifting the chest up. Open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, unravel all the way around to the side, inhaling. Exhaling, unravel. Take the hands underneath the knees. Stay where you are. We're going to just gently release our body all the way back down now into Shavasana. Releasing the back. Taking the arms behind you to start with. Extending the right leg and then the left leg. Interlacing the hands, palms pressing away. Big stretch, pressing through the heels of the hands. Closing off the eyes, and as you release, exhale, take the arms down by the side of the body. Take the feet to the corners of your mat. And relax the shoulders, closing off the eyes. And take some nice deep inhales and exhales here. Imagine the expansion of the rib cage. As you deepen each breath, aiming to make each exhale a little bit longer. And perhaps as you inhale, just staying at the top of that inhale. And just enjoying that moment of calm, peace, before exhaling out. Take two final inhales and exhales. Allowing the toes and the fingertips to relax and release. The back of the head. head, the back of the neck and shoulders. Noticing how the stomach and the hips and pelvis have softened down. The thighs, the knees, ankles and toes. And then next inhale, we're going to draw the right knee in. And then the left. Taking the right hand alongside you. Exhaling all the way over to the right. And then inhaling, as you inhale, grounding into the left hand, drawing yourself up to seated. With your eyes closed. Taking a nice deep inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, grounding the hands together, coming down to prayer. Bowing your head. I'm going to just chant one on, inhale. Thank you yourself today for this practice. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.